folks, I'm back down the River Severn again for session number 2 of 2013. I'm back down Blackstone again, and conditions are worse than what they were in the previous session. There's less water in the river at the moment than there was about 4 or 5 weeks ago. We've had that much high pressure recently. It's just been nice if you're sunbathing or in the garden or even on the beach, but the fishing, it's been very, very hard indeed. Not just for barbel fishing, but for me carp fishing as well. But we've had an overcast day today, first time in about 7 or 8 days. So spare the moment. I've decided to give it a go this evening. I don't feel confident, but as I always say, with a rod in the water, there's always a chance. Usual tactics again. Well, I should say the same tactics what I used in the first session. One twist I have made is I've ditched the old braid. After the first session I had a real good think to myself, and I just wasn't 100% confident with it, so I've took the braid off now, the braided mainline that is, and I've gone back to the mono and the ever faithful Maxima. So that's the only change I've made really. Baits are still the same. I've got the R7 Bewdley, which is on its second outing, and I'll be chopping a few of them up to make myself a little bag. And that's a mixture there with chopped Bewdley and the Sonia Bates spicy sausage trout pellets. I've also brought along again the Sonia Bates Barbel paste, real oily, smelly, spicy sausage flavoured bait, perfect for wrapping around a boilie. And for wrapping around one of these, and I'm pleased to say I've finally got hold of some. These are from Baytech, a new product, hybrid barbel pellets. My local tackle shops had a real game getting these in, but they've come up goods at last, and I'm happy to say I'm one of the first used to get my hands on them. So we're going to start off the session one of them, and let's see how it goes, eh? So smack on 2 minutes past 7, folks. I'll catch you later with a bit of an update. Right, just before I make the first cast, I'm just going to run through the rig and its simplicity itself really. As I mentioned, there's no water in the river. I don't know, from the top of the bank when I was having a look to make my swim selection, in parts you could see the sand, it was just that low. So there's no flow on the river. I will show you the river during the duration of this blog, but what I've opted for, a flat gripper lead. I don't know what that is, about 3/4 of an ounce, maybe an ounce, I really don't know. £10 Maxima mono, hopefully you can just make that out. And I've gone with it as milk link. As I say, I've got rid of the braid. Your fishing's all about confidence, and I just wasn't. I did mention in the first blog that I was confident with it, but I don't know. It was just a weight on my mind, and now I've switched over. I feel mega confident. So yeah, that's sorted that one out. There's a little bead there, and it's just it's a running rig. And down at the business end, there you go. That's a 1/4 size 6 curved shanks hook. I use this a lot in my carp fishing, so there's no reason why I can't use it in my barbel fishing. And on there I've got a hybrid barbel pellet which I've trimmed down, and a small PVA bag full of chopped R7 Bewdley and some Sonia Bates spicy pellets. So smack on 5 past 7. Let's make that first cast. Okay then, well this is the view of the swim, and as you can see there's no pace on it. Much in the water since the rod's been out for the first cast, and plenty of little bits and bobs taking what I reckon's flies off the surface. And the bailiff's come down, and I've had a bit of a chat with him, and he said this week, believe it or not, he's been fishing quite well. certainly around about tea time, so it's given me a bit of a confidence boost. There we go, first one of the evening. So I'm chuffed to bits hearing that news. Smack on 20 to 8 now. Fairly overcast and a lot cooler than it has been certainly this week. So fingers crossed something's going to happen. Catch you in a bit. Okay, I've just had a recast, third one of the session, and I don't know if you can make it in the background, but one of my favourite rock tunes is on, Kiss. So whether that's a good omen, I don't know. Might bring me a bit of luck. Really quiet, that's all I can say. The only thing that's making the noise at the moment are these swans. About 4 of them have just blasted through the swim. Don't know whether they're getting a bit frisky or what, but that one looks a bit angry with his feathers up. But no, I've got nothing to report, to be honest. Really quiet. So still got a bit of time on our side. As I say, it's 20 to 9. I'm fishing till dusk. It's only a short session. I didn't start fishing till 7. So we've got plenty of time, and it ain't going to get dark till 10ish or just after. So yep, I'm going to sit here watching the tip and enjoy the rest of Kiss. I was made for loving you. Come on, Barbel. I've just made a fresh bag to cast that into the swim, and at 9:05, all I can say is the only highlight of the evening is the radio, and that's the Absolute Radio Classic rock show. It's just absolute dead out there. I don't know. Obviously the conditions aren't favouring me, but barbel fishing is a bit of an art at the moment. It certainly is for me. I know it's only my second session of this year, and I don't do it as much as me carp fishing, but I've been trying now for a good 18 months, 2 years possibly, to try and nail a barbel, and it's just they're far and few between, to be quite honest. I mean, the River Severn used to be a prolific river, but certainly for barbel and chub, but they're staying and becoming elusive at the moment. I'm glad he's landed. Just getting him in focus. I think I saw one of these in the last session I did, and I still haven't worked out what kind of bird that is. It's not a duck, that's for sure. So if anybody viewing this vlog that I'm doing this evening can shed any light on it, please let me know. Drop me a comment, because I'd love to know what it is. Struggling a bit here. The light's fading. Good little camera this is, but once the old light fades, we really struggle to get some focus. There we go. Right, I'm going to crack on. If anything happens, I'll get it in the blog. Well, of interest anyway, but if not, I'll see you on the bank the next time I'm down here trying to catch a barbel. So not the best blog I've ever done, but I hope it's been enjoyable viewing for you. So if I don't see you folks in this blog, I'll catch you soon. Cheers.